My name is Jamie Fortier, and today I am going to show you how to make pancakes from scratch. If you're like me, you're a busy mom, you have a baby that you have around all the time, you have a 7 and 8 year old who will eat you out of house and home, making pancakes from scratch can be a lifesaver and it can save you a lot of money. So, to begin with, you're going to need some supplies. First off, you're going to need flour, salt, sugar, baking powder, not baking soda, milk, eggs, butter, and vanilla. You're going to go ahead and you're going to start with your dry ingredients. And to begin with, you need to get 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. So you go ahead and you'll scoop out your flour, level it off. In my case, I'm actually doubling the recipe. So I'm going to use 3 cups. So just scoop it on out of there, drop it in. You're going to make sure you have a bowl, of course, so that you can mix all of this in. And make sure that you have a skillet also. So you've got all your flour together. You're going to go ahead and you're going to get 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So grab your measuring spoon. There you go. There's 1, 2, 3, and then 1/2. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 1/2. Because once again, remember, I'm doubling. Go ahead and make sure you put the lid on it because it's very easy to spill. You're going to go ahead and get 1 teaspoon of salt. So, grab your salt container. You're going to pour it on in. 2. Go ahead, and a lot of times you're going to be making bacon while you're doing this, so scoop it out. Make sure it's taken care of so you don't burn it. You're then going to add 1 tablespoon of white sugar. So I'm going to grab my spoon. 1 and 2. Go ahead and set that off to the side. Then you're going to take 3 tablespoons of butter, and it needs to be melted. I went ahead and melted mine ahead of time. And before you do this, actually, I'm sorry, you can go ahead and mix your dry ingredients together. If you had a sifter, you could go ahead and sift it, but that is not something that my kitchen is equipped with. So, sift it all together, mix it. Go ahead and take your butter and pour it in. Make sure you get it all. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to get your eggs. Just crack them right up in there. There's 1. You need 1 egg if you're making 1 batch. If you're doubling it like me, you need 2. So there's number 2. You need to go ahead then and add 1 1/4 cups of milk. So I'm going to add 2.5. So here's 1. There's 2. And then 1/2. After that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This step is optional. It is not required. It's more for a flavor kind of a thing. That way it's nice. It's got a little bit of a sweet taste, especially if you have little kids. It makes it kind of sweet without making it overwhelming. And then you can go ahead and do it all over again. So we'll go ahead and we will get 2. 1, 2. So like I said, you're going to go ahead and you just do 1 because you're only making a single batch. You take it, you got all of your ingredients together now, and just so you know, it's going to look kind of like this, just kind of like goop. Go ahead and grab a mixing spoon And mix it all up. It's going to want to get nice and thick, just like normal pancake batter, just like what you would normally use. Only difference is this is actually a lot healthier for you also because it doesn't have so many processed things in it. A lot of times you get like dry milk, those kinds of things. This doesn't have this. Now as you're mixing it, you're going to make sure that you stir up those eggs. You want to go ahead and beat them. You can beat them into the side to make sure that they're okay. Go ahead and mix it all up. Scrape the sides, scrape the bottom. There you go. Get it all mixed up. It's okay to have some lumps. You're not going to want a lot of lumps, but it is okay to have some. All those are just the flour and stuff not mixed together. So, mix it all together. Get it together really good. Scrape the sides. Alright, so after you're done, it's going to look kind of like this, just like pancake batter. Go ahead and take it over here. Excuse me. And you've got your pan. Grab a little bit of nonstick spray. Shake it up. Pour it on here. You don't want those pancakes to stick. You're going to want your heat on medium to low, medium-low. And you actually can take your 1 cup, and to make things a little bit easier and make less dishes, you can scoop it out with this, use about 1/2 cup, and pour it in there. Your pancake's going to go ahead and it's going to form a nice round look, and you're going to sit there and you're going to watch it until the edges bubble. At this time, if you're still making bacon or something like that, you want to go ahead and start it. I actually use turkey bacon, because we're trying to eat a little healthier here. And then go ahead and put those pieces in there. This way, as soon as it's all done, you have a nice meal just ready and nice and warm. So, all you're going to do now is you're going to watch for the edges to bubble. When they start to bubble or solidify, you're going to go ahead and flip it. Go ahead and do it again until the other side's cooked through, and then you'll have nice pancakes made from scratch. Thank you. Have a good night.